Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I got Blind Betrayal to work. Finally, it took a couple extra tries. I did it off screen the first time, and it just wouldn't work, and blah blah blah. So it took like 3 or 4 tries. But Paladin Dance is a member of ours now, and he's in Exo 1
Hey.
power armor
What do you want?
because I can't get him out of it.
I think I need to.
I'm not going to lie to you. Come back alive, soldier.
So at least it's done. I was really hoping that he would do what he usually does, which is, yeah, no longer enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel. That is a tag that they actually got. None of the rest of them fucking matter. That one does. But I was really hoping that he would be in his jumpsuit, and then I could dress him up in some Minutemen armor like I have for everybody else. And I'm thinking it's the Brotherhood of Steel overhaul mod, but that is not an option.
I hope you aren't planning on taking me swimming, sir.
So that's that. We are not going to be running with a companion today, only because there's 2 things we're going to do. We are going to go down to the Commonwealth headquarters, because apparently even after everything that was done, I had to tell them to start working on a thing to look into the flu that's been screwing them up so much. Alright, fine, whatever, I can deal with that. And then we're going to do the Battle of Bunker Hill, which is going to be interesting because, seeing as how I am not the enemy of any of the factions, I should just be able to go through and do whatever the hell I want.
Sweet.
But in this case, the thing I want is to, aid the Brotherhood and bag all the Siths. So, there's something else out there. I can hear it. I'm hoping it's just a Radstag and hope not a Yao Guai or a Deathclaw or something like that.
Nice.
Now we just take all this stuff. Don't really need a fan. There's a Ragstag way over there, but I don't have an urge to go mess with it at all. Alright, where is it telling me to go? Oh, check on Virgil. We can worry about that later. Help defend Sanctuary Hills. Sanctuary Hills should be fine. Now, yeah. I don't know why the map markers for this quest have been so screwed up. It's been a couple of Sim Settlements mods that or missions that have done this. I don't know why it's not hitting the proper flags. Is it a huge deal? No. Is it slightly aggravating? Yes. But whatever, I can deal with it. But at some point, I need to go back to the Commonwealth Trading Company. I was planning on doing that after finishing up Blind Betrayal, because we were going to be right there, but I wanted to go and get Dance, and then it was time for me to stop playing for a while. So, we'll get there. We will definitely get there. Wow, this is taking forever to load. Come on. Killing me here, guys. Alright, that, honest to God, I clocked it 4 minutes to load that. Oh, that's still kind of a mess, I guess.
Attention, maintenance required. Report to the armory.
No.
To clear up a hazardous discharge.
Okay, research diseases. Alright. That should take care of that. Alright, cool. I think that's all we need to do. I don't know if this is going to get fixed or not. I don't know what's causing this mesh issue. But that's done, and we can leave. And I've told them to clean this area up. It still has not gotten cleaned up. Now, let's try again. HQ, no. Facilities, clean up. Let's see if that does it. Alright, cool. All the funny little beeps and things that make me wonder if something's about to crash. Goddamn. I need to get... this is a new controller. I wish I'd kept the receipt for it. I kind of hate it. And it's an Xbox controller. It's not like an official one. No, I take it back. It's a GameSir. Does GameStop selling bootleg freaking Xbox controllers? Because this is just the fucking worst. Alright. The battle for Bunker Hill. You know what, let's turn this off because it's going to be kicking my butt. Have I actually been to Bunker Hill yet? I have. But Cabot House is right there too. And I want to see if Jack Cabot has been broken out whatever loop he's in. I think between uninstalling the game, wiping the game files, reinstalling everything, reinstalling all the mods, maybe it tripped whatever flag Jack had broken in his head, and we can finally clear that off our list. I'd like to clear all the things out of the quest log, if at all possible. God knows I would not like to sleep in that bed. That bed looks like it belongs in an asylum from a Hellraiser film. Each issue of Growling Barbarian has a rank in the Barbarian perk, which gives you additional unarmed and melee damage. No, it gives you additional crit damage if memory serves. Holy crap, I thought that was Godworth for a second. Fucking startled the shit out of me. Wait, Jack Cabot isn't here though, is he? Where's Jack Cabot? Jack Cabot is way the crap up there. We want to go up there. I gotta remember, Jack is not at Cabot House. He will not go to Cabot House until after this is done. And I think you can randomly run into him as he's wandering the wasteland. Yeah, that was interesting. Well, those guys are all still there. That's probably not a good sign, because these bodies haven't gone away yet. But, yeah, no, there was thunder due to the weather over Cabot House, and as soon as that ended when I was fast traveling, a low-flying aircraft went overhead of me, so I was like, wow, that was really loud. They've been talking about it raining in my part of the world for weeks now, and it keeps not happening, and it's not going to happen because I live in a bloody desert. It's like, just stop giving me alerts. It's just, it's breaking my heart. Okay, I can remember how to get down to Jack here. There's an elevator in one of these rooms. Oh, nice. Upgrade the medical lab to medical research level 2. That's cool. I'll probably do that at some point. Yeah, because I absolutely don't know where I'm going here. I hardly ever do this quest line, and it's been forever and a day since I have. So it's like, where am I going? I don't even fucking know. I'm going. There we go. That's what I wanted. I probably could have just gone down the hall, and it would have been fine, but I didn't. Dog meat, you are in and out there, buddy. Okay, Jack. Oh,
Got
Jack's
a
getting
minute?
old.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
So everything's triggered. Jack's old, but
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
that's not working. I guess Jack is just permanently broken. Classy staff bar. Oh, they're making everything nice and shiny, aren't they? I'm gonna try something real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's get the full 8 hours while we're here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna punch Jack in the face, and then we're gonna put our hands down and see if Jack cooperates. Insomnia. I guess Sanctuary Hills successfully defended itself. Good to hear. Lots and lots of jerky. Jerky for everybody. Alright, Jack. Let's dance. I don't know how this is going to go. He might actually, like, freak out. If we do, we can reset it. That's why I dropped the save.
Hi.
Leave me in peace.
We're friends, Jack. We're friends.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
Okay, that's just not going to work. Alright, fine, so be it. Alright, Jack, I could put a fucking bullet in you right now and walk away and it would just be fine, but I don't particularly want to do that to him, so... I guess it is what it is. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed.
Hey.
I don't really have anything super heavy in ammo. Oh, it was a mod they gave me. They didn't give me an actual thing. Hey, do me a favor. Hold on to all of this for me, buddy. Why do I have all that steel? I didn't pick up any armor. I don't have any... What? Oh, I have that weapon. You know, honest to God, I think we're going to get some knife kills today. I'm feeling like it. Okay, so I came in and I went that way and I should have gone that way. Nah, that story of my life. Like, gee, man, do you know where you're going? No. Why would I do that? Alright, didn't want to get too close. Bunker Hill. We're not going to talk to the railroad because we don't really need their help ever again. Right. Oh, I still have the Jack Cabot thing on. No, turn that off. Yeah, Jack. We're not talking to Jack anymore. I didn't want to drop directly into Bunker Hill because I didn't know what that was going to do. Apparently, you get Bunker Hill as a settlement after this is done, which is not something I've ever really paid attention to in the past, but maybe I should. Yeah, we're going for the knife kills today. Oh, wait a minute. No, just reach Bunker Hill. Okay.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
There does
Doc
not...
Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruise.
You know, there does not appear to be a battle of Bunker Hill happening right now. I mean, somebody's fighting something. Was I supposed to talk to Kells before kicking this off?
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Not today.
Very well.
I haven't met her before. Yeah, there is no... Form the railroad, which we don't care about. Speak to father, blah, blah, blah. Reach Bunker Hill. I have reached Bunker Hill. Unless there's somebody I'm supposed to be talking to over here. Which, could be. Is there a Brotherhood strike team over here?
I've been waiting
Ow.
for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Now it's kicking off. The Brotherhood's on the inside. Ah, came out of nowhere.
Your termination is inevitable.
Which one of you dipshits has the key, please? I'm gonna say probably not one of the coursers. Ah, these guys are just the worst. You know, we're gonna grab a helmet just because I want to see what I can do with it. The rest of it's just junk. Ah, you had an effing foul. Nice. Okay.
Can't pick this.
Where is the key? You know what? Keys? We don't need no stinking keys. Come here. don't need nobody. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Screw the key.
Who's there?
Hey,
Right here.
There's a lot of nonsense going on in here. Oh, that turret doesn't like me. Alright, yeah, you guys just do your thing. Shoot him, Jesus. Okay, turrets are not our friends. That's good to know. It's off. Ooh, that was a vicious throat cut. Ooh, a wanted bounty. How many times can I stab you? Did we get all of them? Yes, we did. Nice. Take your clothes. Anything else in here I might want? I grab a bottle, got some ammo. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come on, dog meat, get out of the way, please. And nobody's mad at me. Well, I mean, not in any sort of meaningful way. Hello, brother at night. Oh, he's got a radiant rifle. I was like, this guy don't even have a gun.
destroy every last city.
Your destruction is inevitable.
That's hilarious. Oh, Dead Knight, what do you got? A Tesla cannon, a Gauss rifle.
Please lower your weapon.
Mark 5. That's not bad, actually. A little bulky looking, but...
Yes.
Hunt. Oh, he was legendary. Or he picked up something from the legendary. I'll take that. A Watts 1000 pistol. All kinds of goodies. Okay. And Doc Weathers is in. I think Doc Weathers is actually like immortal. Or essential, rather. But yeah. Probably screwed that up by not talking to Kells, but who cares? I mean, they like me well enough. If the music's playing, it ought to be loading.
this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Yeah, well, plenty of people trying to kill everybody. Mutant hound. That's good eating right there. You guys got this, right? I mean, you're probably completely screwed, but I'm sure you've got it. Oh, what a mess. Now, some of my Minutemen are in the area too. Cool. Alright, how far are we from the CIT ruins? I want to go on foot. You know what? We can. No reason we can't. Let's just right over here. Really? Look at the stones on these guys. I'm not even going to bother to loot you. I think he hit his own landmine. That's just funny. There's a... Don't really bring a door over here. Oh, that's the back door to the plaza. Which, not super concerned about, really. I got so much damn jerky.
Now, rookie.
And how do you feel about that? Yeah, 25% chance to hit him. There we go. I say I'll hit him eventually. You know what? I'll let you guys figure that one out. Mirelurk will eat you alive. Actually, I want to see who wins. I am less interested in seeing who wins at this point.
Get down! Get down!
You hear me?
Oh, he lived. Imagine that. Honest to God, I thought the Mirelurk could probably finish him off pretty quick. I mean, it's Mirelurk. They're pretty tough little hombres.
Commonwealth justice for you.
Those my guys? Hey, those are my guys. What'd you cook? Oh. And the meat's already seared? You shouldn't have. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, I forgot he's up on the bloody roof. Okay. Now this is doable as soon as I find the front door. Forgot about this. Yeah, so I don't know why Father or Sean is on the roof of a building that is swarming with super mutants. Unless they're implementing a purge, but even then, dude, you don't need to be there. worry about you in a minute. Somebody's rocking a minigun now. Okay. Where are the damn stairs at? Not that way. Where I came. Oh, there they are. Probably just basic super mutants. Oh, there's a legendary in here. Where are you at, Big Papa? Come on. Nothing really important in there. Okay, come on. Where are you, Mr. Legendary? I know you're here, and I want... That was not a legendary. So yeah, that's... I'm glad to see that the super mutants have a little bit more of a varied weapon selection. Okay, wasn't really expecting that. Turned him into blue goo. An incendiary shredding minigun. That's what you were shooting me with, you bastard. I'm assuming he was just a normal legendary, quote unquote. Okay, we were just here. Where's the damn roof access? See what we got here. Night vision and advanced handmade sniper rifle. I do not need these things, but I am taking these things so I can break them down because I do need the aluminum. But the armor can stay where it is. Alright, let's see. Gotta keep going up. Yep. No, he was a skirmisher. I don't know how that works as far as how much tougher they become because of that. But seriously, where are the fucking stairs further up? Nope. One of those situations where I'm running right past the thing I need and I just can't see it because I'm not paying enough attention, I suppose. There's a safe here. What do we got?
Got it.
Yeah. That's a major. Okay, seriously, let's find some stairs here. Okay, I already checked that. Been over here. There's your stairs down. Now, what am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong. I know I am. Okay, you're supposed to be able to follow the bodies, basically, all the way up to the top, and there's a roof access. And I am not seeing anything. Yeah, I don't think deviled eggs last that long. Just gonna throw that out there. I would like a 10, by the way. Oh, 12. I still can't pull that. That's annoying. We follow these Yutzes. That's the guy that got turned into a blue smear. I'm not sure what weapon did that, but whatever. Come around. Ooh, comfy pillow. Yeah, we're right back where we started. So what the hell? That's telling me to go up. That's where my entrance is. Unless it's a different kind of up. Which, yeah, that could certainly be the case. Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense, game. I guess I could have skipped all the carnage. Alright, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought. And then there is Sean. Sean, what in God's name are you doing up here?
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111...
He is such a dickhead.
I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Would you even survive?
This guy has no fucking empathy.
Perhaps most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? all I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still,
Well, I mean, he would have had his
I'm
own
glad it
parents
turned
in the
out the way it
Institute.
soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
It's my fault. I wasn't able to complete the mission.
I gave you this opportunity to prove yourself. Particularly to prove to the Directorate that you deserve a place here. That will now be significantly harder. There will be accusations that you
Because I
deliberately
did. I killed them.
sabotaged the mission. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
I was tempted, ain't gonna lie. I do not think that we are going to go to join them. I think we're going to kick off the let's stomp the Institute to the ground. So that's done. We do need to pop over to headquarters real quick. And then I guess we'll let's hold off on any future decisions about what to do about the Institute right now.
Based on the story of a traveling merchant, Vault 11 made ritualistic murder sacrifices of their most unpopular residents every year.
I guess that's still not working properly.
Hello. I'm glad to see the bathrooms are working. Starting to become critical.
Your thoughts?
Lupe is a sweet girl. I think her and Alice would get along like fire and gasoline. Assuming either could get a coherent word out.
I take it your next report's ready?
I'm proud of what my team is accomplishing.
Never mind.
We may never know how much of that is true.
Alright, is it not done yet? Okay, upgrade. Because apparently it's not doing it on its own like it's supposed to. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, no active projects. Good to know.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. That classroom you had put together. Smart choice. Staff's already seeing the benefit.
How are things going?
Oh, right. Yeah, a report. Outside of normal operations, nothing's really going on, so... report over, I guess.
We're done.
Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not.
Lupe's a sweet kid, and hella smart for someone her age. She likes to downplay her intelligence, but she ain't fooling me.
Let's do that. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do there. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can do, but
A quick message from the chat.
huh? That's
And
cool.
now for our fact of the day. In 2077, Roscoe donated 0.0013% of their annual multi-billion-dollar revenue to healthcare charities, absolving them from all further taxation. This was hailed in the final prints of newspapers as a generous and business-savvy move.
Oh, here we go. Found it! Good God. That was a pain in the ass.
Is patrolling.
Keep an eye on tent lines. Without proper defenses, it's a
Okay, cool. Where's my room? I want to go take a nap. I have absolutely no idea where the hell my room is. I think it's upstairs. Now, jerky ain't much for healing, but the one thing it does is it's very lightweight and you can carry a lot of it. So that's going to be super useful for when we're doing a YOLO run because, hey, it's a bunch of stuff I don't have to worry about. Ah, God bless it. Lost in my own damn building. You know, this bed'll do. I did not mean to take your pillow. Ah, that was such a pain in the butt trying to... This is why I like having on automatic. Because I don't know... you know, I got to go through all the options to find it. It's not really... Upgrades to the science department should be found under the science department tab. I'm just saying. I get it's probably a facilities thing because they have to, you know, do all that stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I'm about as capable as point, click, and shoot. So it's like, what do you want me to do? Here, have your pillow back. Sorry about that. Alright. I think we're good for now.
Hey, you own a Red Rocket truck stop, right? You know, the fueling stations in those places are really advanced. At least the ones that still work.
I don't know who just talked to me. Oh, cool. Ontario HQ has been researched to level 2. The science has cures for diseases they've done research on. It takes a few days. It will take a few minutes. Cures research. HQ's infirmary and settlement hospitals will automatically distribute the cure over time to infected patients. In addition, the purchasable disease cure item will remove that disease as well. Well, the thing that drives me nuts about that is that...
Gotta hand it to you. It's pretty brave taking on responsibility for hangman
I can put a bunch of...
Regarding bathroom amenities.
It's still screwed. I can put a bunch of disease cure in the workbench or in a container for them to deal with, and they won't use it. So I am not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, are we solid now? It's gonna take a week for that to run its course.
Good to see you again.
I never remember where my damn room is. Is something on fire, Teresa? Oh yeah, yeah, no, something's on fire. Okay. That explains a lot, actually. Where's my goddamn room? Manfred's. You know what?
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
I think... Okay, that got done. That did not take 7 days. Okay, how was I doing this? Upgrades. We're just going to do a bunch of stuff because apparently you guys have not been getting things done in my absence, which makes me upset. I don't know what that even means. Less chance of fire. I like the idea of less fire. Less fire is a good thing. Okay, does this actually count as an actual bed? It does not. Alright, let's go find a bed, drop a save, and then I'm going to turn it off. I could just use the exit save, but the game gets really hinky about that. Infestations eliminate benefits provided by whatever's being infested, blah, 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 blah. Okay, not super worried about that. There we have jail, but we don't have a way to put in the jail, so... Alright. We are ending here. We're not doing anything more. We're going to let this thing do its thing. And we're going to see how that goes. So, Battle of Bunker Hill's done. We're getting some more of this stuff done. I don't understand most of it, but that's fine. It's been several months. That's a nice bed, actually. And it's not actually there. I can't use it. But I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.